Hello everyone, and welcome to another new Let's Play. Another voted Let's Play, if you will, and another Let's Play brought to you by another homie who purchased the game for me. Welcome everybody to AI The Somnium Files. It's finally time to get back on my visual novel game once again. Ever since we wrapped up the Danganronpa series last year, haven't really been doing any visual novels. It's been a nice break, but it's time we revisit this. And this time, we can throw out a big thank you to our boy Mess in the comment section and or, the Discord. He's the one that hooked me up with a copy of this game on Steam. I don't really know anything about this game other than it's a visual novel. I mean, I guess the other thing I know is that it's published by Spike Chunsoft, which is the same guys who published Danganronpa. I believe it also has the writer, or some of the writers, that did the Nonary game stuff, like 999 and Virtue's Last Reward. So that's also a reference slash, thing. So anyway, yeah, AI Somnium Files. I literally know nothing. I didn't even watch a trailer for this game, so I don't even know what the story is going to be. Does it have to do with artificial intelligence? Does it have to do with insomnia or some sort of sleeping brain disorder type stuff with Somnium? That's all I can come up with. So maybe like consciousness, that kind of thing, that an AI might have. That's all, I'm just gathering that straight from the title. I have like I said, I have no knowledge of what we're about to get ourselves into. But I do know that this was the winner of the poll, so get hyped. And also, I know how it says load game right here. I did try to start this game yesterday. I had some technical difficulties with the recording. Also, please note that I'm recording this and not streaming this. I don't like to stream visual novels. I just don't. It keeps me distracted, plus spoilers, and I think it's better if that way I can focus on the story more without distraction. If I just read it and do the puzzles and whatever else I gotta figure out in these types of games. Again, I don't know how this game is laid out. If it's anything like the 999 VLR game, it's got a big old timeline with a bunch of branching paths. If it's anything Danganronpa, it's linear, but you have to solve a mystery. I guess we'll just figure out if it's a cross between the two, or if it's something else entirely, or one or the other, or whatever. I don't know. I should stop talking and start a new game. Hopefully, my graphical situation that I saw issues with yesterday when I tried to launch this is better. Let's see. I checked earlier that it made sure it worked alright. But let's hope it's still working fine. Yeah, start a new game, please. It kind of like auto-saved just because I started a new game. I didn't actually watch the opening scene for more than like 2 seconds because technical difficulties happened immediately when I launched this. So I didn't really have to do much. All I literally did was pick the language, watch this part right here, and then the opening cutscene lagged out and basically froze. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Anyway, I will shut up now as we watch the opening, and I shall return when it matters. Well, that's a grim opening. Person already has their eyes stabbed out on a carousel? What is this, some Silent Hill shit? Intro complete. AI Somnium files, guys. Alrighty then. And definitely no lag in the opening cutscene like I originally had yesterday, so this is good. This is good. That lightning and rain really just froze my computer yesterday, so again, hopefully this will not be an issue for the entirety of the playthrough. So far, so good though today. Day 1 Friday, SIG AI. Are you ready? I'm ready. Bloom Park, Friday at 10:54 p.m. Am I supposed to press something, or I guess I press A. By the way, I am playing with controller. 'Cause I can! Wow, we don't even get... There's no story here. Literally just opened with a scene with a girl dead, and that was it, huh? Just gonna teach me how to play right away. Anyway, this is the investigation. During investigations, the main character, the Date, inspects scenes and collects testimony. Oh, the main character's name is Date? Sorry, threw me off. So Date inspects scenes and collects testimony. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. So this is gonna be kind of like the investigation sequence of a Danganronpa game or a Ace Attorney game, maybe. We actually get to walk around also. Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor. Okay, so that's very much what I would expect from something like, you know, Ace Attorney. Try looking around and move the cursor to find something that catches your eye and inspect it. Got it. I actually am okay with the point and click aspect of it. I'd rather not have to move around. I'd rather just point and click at things. Okay, well, here we go. Let's look at the bench. Very important stuff here. It's a bench. Okay. Is this the control room? A place where the operator sits to turn the ride on and off. I took a look inside, but I didn't see anything that might be a clue. Alright, this is very Ace Attorney-ish, where you just have to kind of look at stuff. It's a bench. Yep, I see that. Oh god, okay. Maybe I shouldn't move that one. I'll just move the left joystick instead of the right one. There's a panda ride, dude. The panda ride looks lonely. So sad. A parasol is getting pelted by the rain. Well, tell it to stop. Skewered horse.
Merry-go-round.
Oh, I see. There's a few merry-go-round horses over there. Okay, Date is the guy. Sorry, I thought maybe Date was the girl for a minute there. I wonder if it's Date or if it's Date. I guess we'll find out if they're going to speak with voice acting.
It looks like it's skewered.
This is not a message from the criminal. The park was already in this state before the crime. My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
Okay, so those horses were already like that before we got here. Or before, I should say before she got dead over there, more like. Anyway, I'm going to finish looking at all the stuff over here. Old Ferris wheel over here. Feels like an enormous eye staring down at you. Indeed it do. Let's look at the sky. The rain is depressing. Has it been like this all day? I like the rain, so fuck off. Also, you can look at the cityscape. The city skyscrapers crowd each other. You don't say. Ooh, there's a barrier. Is that what this is? A red barrier line wraps around the scene. In the old days, they used to use yellow caution tape for this. Now we've got cheap hologram technology that can do the job even better. Well, sometimes we use good old-fashioned yellow tape. But sometimes you can use the yellow line, like in football, to get that first down marker moving. You know what I mean? Nah, I mean? Alright, well, we've looked at all that shit. Let's look over here and talk to people, shall we? Let's talk to the boss. Okay, so she's the boss. Choices and look. When you speak to a person, you'll be presented with choices and look. Use the choices to select the topic of conversation. Look will allow you to observe the person you are speaking to. Well, let's look at her. How do I look at her? Just A? I call her boss. She runs Abyss, a special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department. I report directly to her. Cuckoo, okay. So am I Phoenix Wright and she's my Mia Faye? I hope so. Anyway, this rain is awful, huh?
It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
True that.
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure. but this could be a copycat killer at work.
Oh, we investigating a fucking serial killer?
From the case 6 years ago.
Ooh, maybe.
Case 6 years ago?
Maybe. For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. Case 6 years ago? Wow, this is a very Ace Attorney starting situation.
Are you serious?
I don't even know what I just asked.
You're Special Agent Kaname Date.
Oh, did I ask who I was? Anyway, Kaname Date.
You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me.
Yeah.
I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Do I know her? Maybe it's my girl. Alright, well anyway. Who found that body?
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
Caller was anonymous. After finishing discussing a topic with someone, they might have new things to talk about. Talking to people, choose topics that interest you. You might obtain important clues, or important information or clues. Selecting log will later recap any previous conversations. Okay, cool. So does she have more things to say now? She does. What can you tell me about the victim?
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right?
I don't know any Nadami Shokos. Now, Shoko Nadami?
What was the
Just kidding.
relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
Yeah, we fucked on the regs. Guess that's over.
I wouldn't say that.
I wouldn't say that. Just, you know, friends with benefits. It's as far as it ever went. Dude, why am I being insensitive? This bitch got her fucking eyes stabbed out, man.
We were just acquaintances.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Just like Edgeworth and Wright are acquaintances. Anyway, right now she's standing in the pouring rain with her umbrella up. That's cool. Okay, so we learned a little bit, I guess. Let's talk to the policeman. Local cop. How's the investigation going, bro?
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
Useless. Useless. What about this guy? Anything going on? Or anything to go on?
Not yet, sir.
Well, what kind of fucking use are you? What's your name, dude?
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name.
Oh my god.
It's Kagami, sir.
Kagami, huh? That's cool. Thanks for coming out here in this mess, y'all.
It's my duty, sir. Thank you.
Wow. What if I look at him? An inspector from Metro. I hope he finds a lead. I already asked him what his name was. Apparently that's an important thing. Did I look at this guy? I guess I can't look at that guy. Alright, fine. Let's keep looking at other stuff. Here's the horse from the merry-go-round. It's the main column holding up the roof. Let's just check the damn body. You ready? Let's do it. The body is mounted on one of the horses. I should get a better look. Took a step forward. Just one step.
Sorry, sir.
but,
could you please not get any closer?
But only one step, bro.
We haven't taken any footprints yet.
Damn it.
I appreciate your understanding.
Hurry up, you fool.
Allow me to assist you.
Okay, Iba. That's Iba. Her official designation is eyeball or a eyeball. Oh, I get it, because there's a big old eyeball in the middle of her face. Also, she's very Monokuma-like, but one eyeball in the middle of her face. Anyway, she's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. An AI for an eye. Ha ha. Funny.
Right?
Yes.
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing.
Use my eyeball zoom technique. Iba's vision modes. While playing through the story, Iba's special vision modes may help you obtain new information. You can use the zoom mode to enlarge the target. Press or select zoom and examine the corpse. You can now use view the controls. Got it. Zoom. So is it when after I click on the corpse? Yup. L. Oh, we zoomed in. Oh boy. Okay. Well. There's things going on here. Let's just check the body
Multiple
first.
puncture wounds to the front of the torso.
Aight.
Cause of death: blood loss from these wounds.
What about the eyeball?
Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago.
Okay.
That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Got it. Several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. That
The victim was
means
probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
like an ice pick. It's the only stabbing weapon I've ever heard of.
The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
I see that.
Left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and also that literally like happened within the last few hours, so doubt it.
They carved it out while she was still alive.
Correct.
She probably had a fake eye, like you.
What was that?
They're probably coming for you next, Date. Anyway, what was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Oh, we got a suspect, or another victim, or another person involved. Regardless,
Inside the column?
noise came from inside.
Date, use me to see through the column.
Oh, you got X-ray vision too?
Utilize the X-ray mode.
Hell yeah. Let's X-ray that bitch. Oh, hello.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
Indeed. I threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
I pushed him aside and ran up to the platform.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
It won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it.
Damn it!
Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
Okay. Hello? Oh, she got the bloody ice pick in her hand. Wow, he literally called
Mizuki.
that. Mizuki? What, you know her too? Ah, shit, dude. She has literally the ice pick in her hand. Well then. Wait, was that the girl that was in there? She had blue hair? I thought it looked like she had gray hair. But alright, maybe it was just the lighting? I really don't know what to make of this game so far. It's not a lot to go off. A lot of mystery happening right now. Okay. Just gonna teleport into another dimension, don't mind me. Okay, now what the hell is going on?
What is this place?
It's a good question, Date.
This is your dream.
Oh, is it?
I'm me,
Correct. You are Date.
and you are?
Hot for you, Date. What? Oh. Your? What is this song? Cortana.
Where do I even start with this?
I don't know.
I can answer all of your queries.
Tell me all about it, Cortana. I don't know what about her reminds me of Cortana, but if she's in my brain, this is probably just Iba, but in human form, right?
Alright then. Who are you?
Who the f are you? Get out of my brain.
I'm me, of course.
Duh.
I know that voice. Iba?
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is probably just because we had the robot in our eyeball already, the AI. She probably just has her own, like, human-like form in our brain. That makes sense.
Indeed.
Indubitably.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind.
You just mean fluorescent human being. I don't know why you say shrimp.
Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me.
Oh, yeah?
My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego, but I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
Trying to sort out my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating. It must be because I'm sleeping right now. So things that I should know, I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
Sure.
No, not at all.
Okay, not at all apparently.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
What are we doing?
Begin what?
Somnium scan. Activate.
Somnium scam, alright. Ooh, fancy.
Got it.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your Somnium, your dream world. My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Oh boy.
Mental locks?
There's an Ace Attorney all over this game right now.
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
Alright, let's do this.
Oh boy. Okay, wake Date up, sinking in the brain. Date's dream world. In this strange and surreal dream, trust the light to wake up Date. Okay. We can tell her to do whatever we want. Insomnia, you explore a dream to discover subjects' hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. A guide to unlocking the mental locks is displayed in the upper left corner. First, move A closer to the door and investigate. You got it. Okay, so we actually do get to move around in this game. Here, I thought it was all going to be, you know, point and click exploration and observation, but no, we got movement.
A door locked with a padlock.
Okay. When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Iba instructions. For now, have Iba investigate the door. Sure. Up?
It appears all I have to do is open this door.
It appears. She's jacking off the door handle, dude. What's going on?
Touch it.
Cut it out.
That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen.
Shut up!
Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed. But it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
What should I have you do? He just sounds so creepy when he says that. Anyway, in the Somnium world, you are able to investigate objects that have a floating name. Sorry, I was readjusting in my chair because I was starting to slide back a little too far. Getting into lazy mode. Anyway, okay. They have a floating name. That's what we can investigate. A new object has appeared. Move Ava over to investigate. New object has appeared. What object might that be? This big pink thing over here, maybe?
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name.
Ooh. Or a woman with a flower's name. Smell it.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure. Whatever.
I didn't know you could smell things.
Not enough.
Not enough?
Pardon?
Harder. You gotta smell it harder.
What? Okay.
Smell it harder, goddammit. Whoa, dude. Alright. Probably too hard. What the... I wasn't expecting that.
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
Amazing.
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
You were
Ah,
able
that
to
was
touch it.
amazing.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
Not only was she able to touch it, she was able to snort that shit into her brain. Anyway, you can check progress on the left side of the screen. Your actions just now advanced your progress. Reach the end of the clear Somnium. Okay. Got it. You can view the controls in the menu. Alright, well, I'm not worried about controls right now. So, okay. Let's check out the light switch, which is now visible.
A switch. The thorns are gone.
So, by snorting up the plant, the thorns disappeared, which I didn't even notice until literally just now.
Now I can activate the switch.
Turn on the lights, turn on the lights. I knew that skeleton was going to become a person. I fucking knew it.
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
You mean you can touch?
I would rather be sleeping.
Okay, so we unlocked mental lock number 1. Don't I feel proud? Woot. Turned on the light, turned on the light. You unlocked the turn on the light mental lock. Sweet. But there's another mental lock in the Somnium. Unlock the next mental lock using the guide to open the door as a lead. You can always check the tutorial by going to Menu, File, Appendix. You got it. What an interesting tune of piano this is as well. First of all, let me get some of this wine, yo.
A glass of wine.
Investigate.
A luxurious red wine, popular on the market today. However, this appears to be a much brighter red than a typical bottle.
Maybe it's a full-bodied red from Bourgogne.
I wonder if that trivia will ever prove useful.
You don't worry about it.
Better to be prepared.
Okay.
A glass of...
How about you smell it? Just don't sniff it. Like, don't snort it. Just smell it.
The nose is fresh yet rich. I detect smooth tannins and stone fruits.
Where did you learn that from?
Why would you have something like this in your drink?
Even a guy like me enjoys good drinks and better company.
But these social engagements never seem to turn out well for you.
Stop. Don't remind me.
Don't remind me how antisocial I
A glass of
am.
wine.
Anyway, take a sip. Take a sip. Why don't you just take a sip?
Leave it to me.
Just take a sip.
Hey,
that's not a sip. You're down in that shit. You're chugging it. She chugged that shit, dude.
I feel kinda good.
Oh god, drunk? Drunk, Iva?
why isn't AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
Alright, well anyway, there's a skeleton. Say hi to the skeleton.
A skeleton? It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
No shit. Talk to him. Say what's
To
up.
the skeleton?
What else did you talk to?
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True. Hello, my name is Iba. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well. Hey, don't ignore me. Stupid, bony man. Your mother is a stupid, bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
You call me Boney. I bonied your mom. Got him. Anyway.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Wow. Your disappointment is immeasurable. That is quite the quote. You are awarded no points, and may God have mercy on your soul. Alright, let's check out this basket.
A basket. I cannot see inside it.
Well, fucking pull it out and look. Where basket? Oh, that's hilarious. Search it.
A model of a UFO. A stuffed chupacabra.
How do you know it's a chupacabra?
And a $1 bill.
Occult stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than occult.
Is it now? Dang it, I should have told her to wear the basket as a hat. Fucked up.
A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Kick it. Wait. Kicking it made the skull's head move. What?
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
Give it everything you've got.
Didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
What are you, a thug?
Baby, 'cause I'm a thug. Okay. So far, each thing is leading to the next thing. It's not like I can just kind of look at everything randomly. Alright, well, what happened with the skeleton
A
man?
skeleton.
Hit him.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. Hi! Yeah!
God damn! You just decapitated that motherfucker. Good lord.
What?
Iba, look. The wall.
Look what you've done. Look what you've done! All because you wanted to punch the skeleton's head off. See what you did? Look what you did. Dum-dum. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this
I
time?
don't know what you're talking about.
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
Okay, boss is sleep talking. A hidden item. Insomnia? There's always one somewhere. No more. I can't eat anymore. I'm stuffed. So wait, there's a hidden item insomnia? Does that mean there's gonna be a is that what the collectible is in this video game? In each one of these somniums, or whatever they call them, there's like a hidden item. Is this the hidden item?
What?
Duet. Yo, I got it. Dream documentation duty. Intern. Achievement unlocked. I got an achievement for that, by the way. I don't know if it popped up on my recording. I don't think it did. That's probably the first collectible of the video game. I don't know if it's always going to be an eyeball like that.
A gun came out of the skull?
Skull had a gun. Investigate it.
Why is there a gun in this house?
This house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
I hear it's common in the Kyushu area. In fact, it is said that they place hand grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerators.
Who did you hear that from?
Don't worry about who I heard it
A
from.
gun.
Just know that it's a thing.
It won't go off?
It should be fine.
You'll be fine. You're an AI. What could possibly go wrong?
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
This girl loves some hot magnum, doesn't she? She's an AI.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
Nope. There's so many references in the beginning of this game already. Like, if you guys know your movie quotes, you probably already got like a handful of movie quotes just from this opening thing. This girl is full of them.
A door locked with a padlock.
No shit. Put the gun in the keyhole, duh!
Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
See what I mean?
I suppose.
Okay. If you say so. Oh! Nailed it.
I see. The gun was the key.
Well, well, well. Seems I was key in helping
escape.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
Oh, did I do it?
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good.
Good. Guess that was the end of that, huh?
I'll open it.
Now maybe we can find out who this dude is. Maybe. Aw, snap. Either way, that's number 2 unlocked. And rainbow teleportation. We have awakened. Open the door with a gun-shaped key. Sweet. We also got another achievement for hidden memories in the dream or whatever. I don't know. Whatever, dude. We finished our first Somnium thing. Cool. I don't even know what that really means yet, but awesome. Now back to life, back to reality. See what's going on back over here, shall we? Day number 2, Saturday. Psych up. Police headquarters say Saturday, 9:21 a.m. Big Apple. 12 a.m. Man, boss wearing some short skirts though. Or dresses, whatever.
Good morning, Date.
Good morning, boss.
I was waiting for you.
I know you were. Okay. Time to look around and explore the boss's room. Let's check out the cabinet first. It's a cabinet. Very important stuff. Okay. What about the poster? Police poster. Okay. What about the Christmas tree?
That's been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right? It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
It's always right once a year, right? It's up for the right month for 1 month a year. Am I right? Anyway, there's a plaster figure, stationary bike for indoor training, boy band poster.
Yup. They're all my husbands.
Oh my God, she's got 4 husbandos. Boss is single, by the way, and ready to mingle. Clearly, she's all about that 4-on-1 action. She's got 4 husbandos, dude. Anyway, there's a map on the wall. We got a mysterious mask.
That's my grandpa's death mask.
Okay.
Guy had a huge face.
Yeah, because that's how it works. Souvenir from some rural town. I haven't seen one of these in a while. Fucking the Yankees won the pennant, dude. A soba restaurant door curtain. Another police poster. There's just so many things to look at, guys. Coat hanger. There's a lot of stuff hanging on that coat hanger. There's some symbols. Symbol?
I use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
I know. I can hear it all the way down the hall.
She uses it to drown out the noise while she's doing other things. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, a triangular ruler. Cool. Cool protractor, bro. Not protractor. I guess it is a triangle ruler. That's what it's called. Protractor is the one that's a half circle. Anyway, it's a snowboard. There's some skis.
Are you familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur?
Nope. Are you? What about the public bath door curtain? What about darts? Electronic darts game?
Why do you have this?
So, if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Sweet, we can play darts for the rest of our lives. There's a chair. Ooh, there's a clock on the ground. What?
The battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped.
So I just took it off the wall. It pissed me off.
Like you and me.
What do you mean?
Oh, Date.
Wow. Like you and me. Dang. Anyway, it's just a computer desktop that has a monitor built in. Oh, so all in one. Got it. It's a bookshelf full of files and binders, but I don't know of what. It's got books, manga, movies, games, all sorts of stuff. What does she do in here? I mean, it's her fucking office. Also, apparently it's always somebody's birthday also. That birthday party was a while ago, though. She's also got pumpkins. Why not? Pumpkin carved like a jack-o'-lantern.
Ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill?
Asking the
Sorry,
hard-hitting
it was
questions.
Funnier in my head.
The boss asks the hard-hitting questions, guys. What if his name's actually Bill and we've been getting it wrong all these years? What then? How will we feel then? Flag with big catch on it. That's a big-ass flag. Police officer
Have you met
mannequin.
my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario. He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
And that's where I'm hiding my recording device. I mean, I didn't say that. This was the moment I started to worry about the boss's mental health. True that. Soccer ball.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
Gets me so hot. So the boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting. It's a volleyball.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams. This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
A fucking flag girl for RC cars. Amazing. There's some shelves. Anything on top of the shelves? What are these all? Bags of candy? Ooh, piece of candy. Bags hanging on a rack. Inside our bags, like, are... Wait, inside the bags are masks, like, for costume parties. Oh, so it is like a... Okay. Some cabinets. Some wine bottle. Hell yeah. Tombstone. Oh, shit. Tombstone. Rip. A tombstone. Rip. Okay. Some more shelves over there. More shelves over there. More bags on the wall. We got a Matryoshka.
Reminds me of you, boss. You have many faces, one inside the other.
Got her.
No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though. You get to the last one, the smallest one, like a child. That's the real me.
Oh, damn. She deep. Like the ocean.
Like it? It reminds me of you, Date.
My name is Kaname. The kanji for key can be read as Kaname. Or Kaname. Or Kaname. Anyway, that's not my real name. Oh shit, I don't know my real name. I don't know anything about myself the past 6 years ago. Huh, interesting. Hence why we need to unlock memories. Gotcha. What about the AC vent?
Stop ogling me.
I am not ogling you.
Yes, you are. You love it. Okay, well anyway, I can talk to her now, I guess. I've avoided her for long enough, I suppose. Although there are stickers all over her bed. Wait, I didn't look at the rug!
That's a Persian rug, you know. Very expensive.
Oh yeah? How much?
10 billion yen.
What are you, in elementary school?
Really, though. Don't cross your legs in front of me like, or uncross and recross your legs. What is this? Some kind of seduction technique? Also, what's up with this tanuki I didn't say hi
You think
to?
it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
His what sack?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Good question. These are the hard-hitting questions, man. She's full of them. Alright, anyway, let's talk to her. Let's just start from the top. About to say 6 years ago.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
Okay. Well, I still see you still haven't cleaned up your shit.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
Well, can't say that's not the case, because there's a lot of random shit up in this bitch. Anyway, about Mizuki.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian then.
No, she just lives with me.
Huh. Okay. Mizuki Okiura. The girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old in the 6th grade? Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood-related. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
She's fucking 12? Jesus, she's small. Anyway, what's up with the investigation?
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? Commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. I've been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
Got him. Anyway, are there any leads?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
Okay. About that ice pick.
The pick Mizuki was holding, the only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
It's not bueno, not bueno.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
I have no idea. Any other information?
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database, although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okiura Renju.
Ah.
Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case.
Okay, well that answers a lot of questions already.
4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
Okay.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
I took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket. I'm not done with you. Let's talk about the Renji Okiura, actually, my other
You
homie.
picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning.
He was busy covering up all his tracks and hiding all the evidence.
We explained the situation to him. Had him verify Shoko's corpse. And, naturally, started asking him questions.
Good. Did we ever identify who called it in?
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
But you should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
Payphone? That's odd.
We still have payphones in this day and age? Good lord.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
Probably. Okay then. Oh lord. My eyeball can just pop out like a Pokeball and do what it wants? That's cool. What are you doing, Ida? Or Iba, or whatever your name was? Iba. Eyeball. I get it. Okay. We needed a cutscene for that. It's very important.
Hello.
Hello.
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
Okay. Are we not talking to boss? Or wait. About I.
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
Oh, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
Okay. Well, about my... How about I?
Hey, so... about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
Why not? Okay, well, what about... AI?
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
What's love?
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right? Like a pun?
Got him.
I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know.
Damn, totally ruined my joke. Anyway, so about Iba.
Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
Thanks, Pooter. Okay, so we got enough of talking with the boss. Let's talk to Iba. Who are you?
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
You know who I am. Alright, you know, you are kind of cute, little...
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
Still thinking about it.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
What's funny, bitch? Nope, not cute at all. Changed my mind. Anyway, why did you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called into the control room and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me. Okay.
The official title is AI Ball.
Hey, eyeball.
You may call her Iva. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Huh. Okay. Iva's been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we can communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. It lets us talk without actually speaking. It's like she knows everything about you, man. Anyway, why did you come out?
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Oh shit.
Huh?
You have?
Who that is? Who reported that shit?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park.
No shit.
Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Ooh, that helps to save time.
Oh my god, who was it?
5-year-old kid.
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old.
Matsushita
Male.
Ota. That's a dude? Okay.
I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
Alright, when you are able to visit a new destination, map will appear on the bottom right of the screen. Open up the map and pick the destination. Alright, cool. You can always check the tutorial by going to the menu, file, appendix. Okay, back inside, eyeball.
No.
What?
I'm giving you an order.
Does not compute.
Does not compute. Anything else? Fucking eyeball thing? Guess not. Also, I'm wondering how much longer I should go for this first episode here. This might be a perfect place to actually stop for a first episode of AI Somnium Files. I mean, we got through our first little Somnium dream sequence thing. We investigated. We talked to the BIOS for a little bit. I feel like we've done enough for an episode. We can at least look at the map, though. So, we can go to the Matsushita Diner. That'll be our next destination. But I think I'll save that for next time. I don't know how long I'm going to make these episodes regularly, but today I'm kind of in like a zoned out, kind of tired mode, and for visual novels, it's not good to be in that kind of zone. I'm really glad that there's a lot of voice acting, though, that actually will be very helpful for my voice. It also makes it so I don't really want to do voice acting, which I'm kind of okay with when it comes to visual novels. I mean, as much fun as I have doing voice acting, I think because they have voices, you guys don't have to deal with my voice acting being inaccurate or annoying or whatever, downside there is to it. Anyway, the menu contains a functions such as file, flowchart, options, and guide. This game will have autosave, but you will save automatically, or save manually rather. If you'd like to end the game, you can return to the top screen, top menu. Okay, cool. I actually want to check a couple things here. Obviously, let's just kind of check out what the menu has in store before we go. File allows you to read information about people you've spoken to in terms you've heard. Is updated as story advances. You got an album photo. You can earn album photos by finding hidden items or clearing a Somnium with more than 1 second remaining. So I definitely got one of the hidden items, I think. You can view photos you've collected at any time. Collect them all. Alright, well, let's just check everything we got. First of all, there's personas, which is actually people we've met. So obviously first there's me. I am Date. Got likes and dislikes and hobbies and skills. Crazy. Anyway, here's Iba. Interesting. She's only 5 years old. I am only 5 years old. Here's Mizuki, who's 12. She really hates how Date holds chopsticks. Nice. Alright, well anyway, she enjoys emotionally attacking Date. What a bitch. Always talking shit. Anyway, and there's Renju. Douchebag Magag. Shoko. His ex-wife of Renju Okura. Mizuki's mother. On the Friday night of her, she found the merry-go-round Bloom Park. The last I was hauled out. Iba killed her. Just kidding. Anyway, there's the boss. Commander of the Abyss. Situation. Okay, well that's all that's in there. Good system. What's in the appendix? Abyss. I don't know what that has to do with anything. What's up with this? Dork, a loser, a geek. This is actually like a definition thing. That's nice. So ABIS stands for Advanced Brain Investigation Squad, a special classified division of Metropolitan Police Department tasked with conducting criminal investigation by understanding and penetrating the human mind. They are stationed 6 floors underneath MPD headquarters. Few know of their existence even among police. So, okay, ABIS is kind of like a secret thing. Alright. X-ray mode. A feature of ABIS is similar to fluoroscopy. Earth is constantly inundated with cosmic rays of space, common rays contain X-rays, and ABIS is able to detect these X-rays that have passed through objects and see them because it's all unfortunately you cannot use them. Oh, unfortunately you can't use them to see panties. No! No pantsuit! Come back! Anyway. Trunk. Another word for torso of a human body. You got it. Okay, what about the Metropolitan Police Department headquarters? A building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo. Adjacent to the Metropolitan Government Building, used by National Police Force, the MPD, and the Science Division of the MPD. Okay. Oh man, lots of things. Puncture wound, kind of stab wound. Aphonia. Medical condition in which a person cannot speak, usually from some kind of stress or trauma, similar to muteness, not in the same condition as this aphasia, which is the loss of the ability to understand speech entirely. So, the girl has aphonia, that's why she can't help us out? Jurisdiction. Area over which a police department has authority and responsibility. For example, if an incident occurred in Tokorozawa, that would be under the jurisdiction of Tokorozawa's police department. Got it. Central Hospital, large hospital in Nano District. Puncturing instrument. Ice picks and trowels fall into this category, as do swords, knives, sharp sticks. Tips for investigation. Purpose, choices and look, conversations. I have special modes. Map and movement. I don't really need to read all these things. Tips for your somnias. Tips for the mental locks. Tips for the menu in general. Alright. And last but not least, the album. We have Date A. That's, I guess, it's just artwork. I mean, it looks like we have some concept artwork from my boy Date and my girl Aiba. Anyway, and then in the B section we have a cup. The cup that has the bear inside of it. Weird. Huh. Interesting. Alright, well, that's all I found so far. Let's check out the flowchart real quick, and then we'll probably call it a day. Flowchart. You can check the story's progress and branching points with flowchart. This will be filled as the story advances. By selecting a chapter and investigation process, you can jump to any point in the story. So this game is going to have branching things. Interesting. Aha. Reopen. Case file. Okay. That's kind of neato. I mean, we're still on the middle of this day, so I don't think this day is done. That's interesting. So if I click an old day... Interesting, interesting, interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Cool. Flowchart's gonna get a little ridiculous later, I'm sure. But anyway, let's create ourselves a new manual save, even if there is auto-saving. Just make sure we have one there just in case. Because this is the end of the road for today's episode of AI Somnium Files. Hopefully you're hyped AF for another visual novel slash, you know, story thing. I call it, I mean, it's still a visual novel, but even though there's voice acting and stuff, so yeah, I don't really know what to think yet. All I know is it seems like it's a good mixture of a little bit of every kind of visual novel that I've played. Also, this girl needs to stop switching her legs crossing because I'm just getting distracted now. You need to cut that out, boys. Actually, you know what? Never cut that out. Please do that forever. Alright, well anyway. Enough of Funky being a perv for one day. Next time on AI Somnium Files, we'll go talk to the dude's best friend, Renju, or friend for the last 5 years, Renju. See what he knows about his ex-wife getting stabbed in the body and the eye and her eyeball being removed and all that good stuff. Let's see if he has any remorse, sadness, horror, shock, or anything, if he's involved at all. And then, obviously, we also have another suspect or person to talk to as well that made the call. So we have a couple different people we're going to talk to about this case, I think. So anywho, nice little intro case to start off the game. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it so far, and hopefully you're psyched for the playthrough. Sorry if I did sound a little monotone and lethargic today again. I'm a little zoned out and tired, but I don't want to try and record more than a couple episodes of this at a time, especially when I'm in this kind of mood or this kind of mindset or this kind of energy level. So I'm going to shut up now, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.